here's what I do care about. The players the Eagles are spending their money on and spending it right. There was a piece of news yesterday that kind of flew way under the radar in the NFL. Well, Derrick Henry got paid, right?
The running back.
So a year ago, the Ravens signed Henry, the Eagles signed Saquon, both great deals by those teams. They got great players at a below-market kind of value because teams had not valued the running back in a long time. Smart moves by two smart franchises. And then this offseason came around. I think both those teams said, maybe we should give those guys a little raise because they're great, right? We kind of have
they meant a lot,
right? We have them for cheaper than they're worth. Well, the Eagles went first, and they gave Saquon $20 million a year, and the Ravens went second. And usually, the guy that goes second gets more. The Ravens only gave Henry $15 a year. It just made me wonder. Like I remember we talked about it in the moment. It felt like a lot of money for no reason. I understand if you want to reward him, right? But they gave him a lot of money off his best year.
Yes.
And Derrick Henry had a great year too, and he didn't get quite as much. What did you make of the two of them not getting the same amount?
Nothing. Because I didn't make nothing of it. Because you know why?
One guy got $5 million less.
Yeah, you know why? The guy that got $5 million more took his team to the Super Bowl. Derrick Henry.
It wasn't Derrick Henry's fault.
Here's the lesson, boys and girls. If you want to get paid top dollar, like Saquon Barkley, take your team to the Super Bowl. Go play catch with the president and whatnot. Do that. He didn't play catch. Like Derrick Henry didn't play catch with the president. And if you want to keep it a bean, he's way closer to DC than we are. So if you want to get that extra $5 million,
he didn't get invited.
Then step your game. Well, why he didn't get invited? Because he didn't win. He didn't win.
Yeah.
So maybe if you want to get $5 million more, you got to win. I mean, that's simple. I solved that problem pretty quickly.
I don't know if I agree with your analysis.
I solved that pretty quick. What else you got for me? What we got?
I think we overpaid.
No, not at all.
We didn't have to give him $20 a year.
Did Derrick Henry go to the Super Bowl last year?
No, but we're talking about the player, not the team.
Did they win the Super Bowl last year?
No, it's because their quarterback chokes in every big game.
Did Lamar? By the way, Lamar's a pretty good actor too. Even though the only thing he did was kill somebody in the movie, but he's a pretty good actor. But no, did he help Lamar? Did Lamar say that Derrick Henry was the glue that kept them together?
Maybe if Lamar doesn't turn the ball over in playoff games, they'd win a Super Bowl.
That's a whole lot of intangibles in there that I ain't got nothing to do with. But
it's pretty tangible.
Saquon Barkley helped this team win the Super Bowl, and he was called the glue.
Saquon's great.
He was called the adhesive.
I'm just saying they gave him a lot when the other running
back. Did they call Derrick Henry adhesive? Was he called adhesive?
I don't remember that quote specifically.
No, he was not.
Hold on.
He was not called an adhesive.
If we're paying people for what they did in the past, I don't think this is crazy to say. Derrick Henry's had a better career than Saquon.
Did Derrick Henry get his team to the Super Bowl?
No.
Because that's what okay, let's just say that then. The $5 million, out of the careers that they've had and the impact that they've had on the team, let's just go with the impact. Who's had the better impact? Who's had the bigger impact?
First of all, I'm against the principle of paying somebody for what they did in the past anyway.
He didn't answer the question.
No, I am answering your question.
Okay, who had the
you just don't
impact?
like the way I'm starting.
They both had a huge impact. Saquon had a slightly bigger impact.
Who had the bigger? Okay, Saquon. So Saquon gets $5 million more for a bigger impact.
I don't even like paying somebody for what they've done in the past anyway. Second of all, Derrick Henry's probably done more in his career in the past than Saquon.
He has. He's had a better career. I mean, now
he's had a more durable career.
And better. I mean, just done more.
That matters.
I just wanted to play some matches.
I know this is word salad, Douglas over here. This is such a spin.
What are you talking about?
This is the first time. This is the first time in the history of our show someone getting less money is cool for you.
No, it's a fact.
First time.
It's a fact. He won the Super Bowl. If you win the Super Bowl,
I want an 8-leg parlay.
I know it's not.
This is not. I want an 8-leg parlay. Kind of is a little bit. Yeah. But anyway, no. But you won the Super Bowl. What are y'all missing? If you win the Super Bowl, you get $5 million more. That's simple math.
Tell that to Josh Sweat and Milton Williams, who they kicked out of here. Darius Slay.
Josh Sweat. Listen, he had a case to be the MVP of the Super Bowl, and they gave it to the quarterback.
They didn't give Jalen $5 million more. He was Super Bowl MVP.
Because he got 260 of them.
I'm just saying, look, I understand why they wanted to do right by Saquon, but the market has been reset again, and the other great running back in the league didn't come close to Saquon.
Well, you say we appreciate you. We don't appreciate you as much as the Eagles appreciate Saquon.
Not quite that much.
But we do appreciate you.
Seems like a lot.